All right, so a lot has happened in the last 2 days. We were up for very, very many hours and did not get a lot of sleep, but it was a good day yesterday. Today is our first full day in the UK, and we just got done with a couple hours at the actual Arnold UK. We're back at the Airbnb right now. Lacey's getting the athletes all squared away for IVs, just messaging people in the comfy chair. And this is our kitchen that we got. Dustin is going in on this Airbnb with us. We got a little entertainment room in here. Apparently we got 2 TVs, neither of which work, but it looks comfy. And we got a washer in the kitchen. Kind of interesting. The backyard is minimal, but in my opinion, like just enough. Got a little grass back there, a little shed. Kind of fun. And then we got the front side. You gotta walk here. It's like there's no driveway for this kind of place. So it's right next to a main road. Little fire truck right there. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's a lot of flowers here. I think that's neat. And their stairs are very steep. But upstairs we got 3 rooms and a bathroom. It's all pretty tight quarters, but it's good. It's fun, and it's a place to stay. And the grocery stores are different. Definitely different. The bacon here is delicious. It's all like center cut. I don't even know what they call it, but it's delicious. It's lean, but it's also very flavorful. It's like Canadian bacon, but it's really thin cut, and it cooks really well. And the milk is also really good here. But most of the restaurant food has not been impressive. Not impressed. So that's just how it is. I hear Lacey laughing. I am not impressed. Honey, are you impressed with the restaurant food here?
No.
What does it get out of 10?
Out of 10?
Uh-huh.
Let's go 4. It's edible.
You're generous. I say 3. I say 3. Anyway, I just wanted to get a little bit of film. And like I said, we were at the Arnold this morning, Friday, for several hours, like 5 or 6 hours. It flew by. We went through, we did a bunch of grip things. I still have some chalk on my thumb from some liquid grip that I put on.
You got called a seasoned strongman.
No. I apparently beat a seasoned strongman at a grip event.
Yeah, wow. Amazing.
That's incredible. I just got lucky, You just get lucky sometimes.
Beginner's luck.
Yeah, beginner's luck. It was pretty funny. Yeah. It was quite funny. But yeah, we went around and just like smashed every grip thing. And I'm sure I'll clip them together and maybe put it as the next video online. But there's like 100 kilogram, which is 220 pound dumbbell to pick up with one arm. And that was really simple. The very first one we did, though, was probably the hardest. And it was 160 kilo dumbbell. Just pick it up. But that is 352 pounds. And that's very heavy for one arm. So I picked it up with each arm on 2 different occasions. And Dustin was able to pick it up. Very impressed. I was like, whoa! What else? Like, there was a frame hold. I'm currently in first place for that. I held a 300 kilogram frame, which is 660 pounds for 1 minute and 9 seconds with straps. The frame was kind of wide. I started feeling it in my neck and upper back, like immediately. And then about 20 seconds in, I was like, oh, it's starting to like break me down. And I could feel my neck like starting to shake. And the video is really funny because I'm pretty sure one of my eyes started to squint and I started like making a Popeye face.
You did. I didn't have a good view. I was on this other side, but he totally did.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see Noah's footage. Oh no, wait. Did Dustin film it?
Dustin filmed it, yeah.
Dustin, okay.
Can you make an impression of it?
No.
That's about it. It was like
like you're sucking on something sour. Like
yeah, it was. I remember because this side was starting to cramp. And so my eye went like, and then I was like,
he was getting like some Bell's palsy.
Yeah, it was like not controlled either. It was just like happening. So it was pretty funny. But I knew I had to beat that like the minute 3 mark or whatever that was the time to beat. And then I passed it, and then I held it for a couple more seconds, and I was like, I have maybe 5 more seconds, but if I were to hold it 5 more seconds, like I would have been risking a lot of soft tissue damage, because I started feeling it in my biceps and my anterior deltoid, and like I was feeling it in my chest, and I was just feeling it like everywhere. My body was freaking out. So I tried it strapless and got like 15 seconds or 20 seconds. Then I put it down, and then I took like 10 or 15 seconds to grab the straps, and then I did it again. So maybe that was a little bit of it. And if anybody beats it, maybe I'll go back and do it again, but I really don't want to. So.
Right. Yeah, he wants to. If anybody beats him, he's hungry for it.
I am not. I'm too old for this.
Kiddos.
Yeah. What'd you think of it this morning?
The whole expo?
Yeah.
Well, I love the food options. At least there's food in this one versus the Ohio one, which they try to starve you.
Definitely.
Yeah. And then there was massages too, little sit down massages. We're like, oh yeah, that's nice. However, no seating here. People are just like lining up along the walls, sitting down for a second because there's just nowhere to sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
But not as like, I don't know. I don't think it was as hyped up as Ohio.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't as much like amperage, I would say. And the
Yeah.
energy drinks were not flowing like they were in Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio, they were like shoving energy drinks into your hands. Yeah. And here it was like, scan this QR code, and then here's an energy drink.
People are just poised here.
It was much more poised, yeah.
Yes.
America's just a little more frantic.
Like an energy drink?
Yeah. I also noticed that people weren't like cheering for like the feats of strength, and there's a lot of grip feats of strength. There were several grip things that I didn't mention, like there was a cannonball pick that was like up to 30 kilos, and me and Dustin were like, what if we just do 50? And then we did a 50 instead, and the guy was like, whoa. But they were a bit more reserved, it seems like, here in the UK. I don't know if that's everywhere or just where we're at or just the vibe, but it seems like people are a little more reserved. So that was my read, and I agree with Lacey's assessment. They need seating. It was not nearly as packed. There's way more food options, which those last two are huge compliments, in my opinion, because Ohio is really packed. It's shoulder to shoulder all the time. Both of them are just as loud, in my opinion, which, again, I must be getting old because that's a problem. But it was good. I think it was good overall. So, yeah.
You had a good time.
Yeah. Anyway. Anything else to say?
That's it. I think you got it.
I got it, yeah. That's it.
Let's go, AJ.
Yeah. Tonight we will be going to help the ladies with some IVs, and we're going to take a nap right now and get things organized time-wise this evening. Take a nap, mix some bags, possibly store, and then go give some IVs and come back and try to get a full night of rest. And this is only day 2 in the UK, so we're kind of whacked out still on the time-wise. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
We're wackadoodle.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we're going to be on point.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess I do have a lot more to say, but I'm just going to cut it right here. This is way too long, so catch you guys in the next one.